So what I want to do is show you how to take a design like this. Let me zoom in a little bit and create a bounding box around it. So, or rather, it's going to look like a bounding box, but a border around it so you don't see all this unevenness. It's pretty easy actually. Before I do anything though, you're going to want to do this first. Go to File, Illustrator, Preferences, go to General, and click Scale, Stroke, and Effects. The reason why is because what I found is if you don't do that and you shrink this down, it doesn't make the strokes say the same proportion as what you have, and everything ends up looking too thick. So just trust me on that. You're going to want to do that. So here's how this works. Let's say I want to create this area right here as my new spot, and I can see where the border is here. So I'll come in with the rectangle tool and start right here and draw it around what I have. So I get a perfect match with the shape that I have available. And now I'm going to drag that over here. And obviously this is too big. So I can either shrink these down or shrink this up or make this up. Because this is already the right size, I might as well shrink these down. So I'll grab all these and just like that. Object, group, just to keep them all together. And then I can take these and just option drag them and make them smaller. And obviously I can put this over here and see what that's going to start to look like. I still think that needs to be significantly smaller to really have any impact. So again, just hold down the shift key and let me zoom in. I'll move this in place and I can just resize it or stretch this out as I want to. And I don't care, it doesn't bother me in the slightest that there's stuff that's going over the side kind of awkwardly, because I'm going to show you how easy this is to do. Now here's how this works. As long as the shape you want everything to be cut out of is, or at least masked by, is on top of everything else. So if you're not sure if it is, you just click on it, go to Object, Arrange, Bring to Front. It already is behind in front. Select everything here and then go to Object, Clipping Mask, Make. Look at that. And what's cool about this is if I come back over with the direct selection tool, you can, and I hover over, you can actually see that the shapes are still there. You know, if I wanted to, I could come back over to this and say Object, Clipping Mask, Release, and it comes back. Or if I, let me undo that. If I wanted to, I could say Object, Clipping Mask, Edit Contents, and again, come in with the direct selection tool. And like, let's say if I wanted to move this after the fact, see how cool that is? It lets me modify these. So pretty happy with the way it is though. So I'm going to grab it again, Object, Clipping Mask. I guess I don't have to do that again. And I'm just moving, oopsie, Edit, Undo. Wrong tool. Make sure you're grabbing the selection tool when you do this. Grab this and bring it over. And because I've gone ahead and done that, see how that fits exactly in the spot. So that's how easy it is to do. You can see I didn't scale and stroke and effects on the other one, so this is just a really, really big stroke. But if I start bringing these down, it looks a little bit better. So when you're working on your 9 designs, that's a quick and easy way to solve this problem.